successful in Bollywood for more than 3 decades. What a journey you have had. What keeps you motivated? What drives you for decades going and being successful? What keeps going? What keeps you going?
People keep on asking me, this question, and even my friends and everybody, and my well-wishers, and of course, even my colleagues and juniors, seniors, and even seniors, and who've been in this business. What keeps you going? How come you're so passionate and enthusiastic, full of energy always? And there's only one thing I say: I just love my work. I just love my work. I can die for my work, and for me, work is, like for example, some people, like for example, obviously everybody wants to be successful, everybody wants to be rich, financially stable, everybody wants to become, famous, powerful. All these things are important, very, very important, of course, for all of us. Even it's important for me also. I feel blessed. Every day in the morning, I feel blessed that I love what I'm doing. I think that's the secret.
Oh, fantastic. Now let's talk about your personal, what shall I say, transformation. Reinventing yourself. Very successful in Bollywood. Transition to Hollywood. Now, you keep moving back and forth between Hollywood and Bollywood. What did you have to go through in your journey of reinventing yourself?
Actually, let me split it in 4 decades. See, this is almost my 4th decade. I'm my 3rd, like for example, it's almost 38 years since I first faced my... You must be wondering that I must be in my nappies when I started working. Yeah, 38 years. So let me split it. Like for example, when I started my career, I was very fortunate when I came into my senses. I was not confused. I didn't want to become a doctor or an engineer or pilot. You want a business. From the time I came into my senses, I wanted to be an actor. So that was a very big advantage with me. No confusion. I just wanted to be an actor. I might not be the number 1 company, but I was always in the top companies of the world, which is very important.
What role has your family played in your success and your longevity?
My family is everything for me. As I said, there are a lot of naysayers in your life. Don't do this, don't do that, don't listen to them. You do what your heart says. And I did that. I was known as a very boring man, family man. They only wrote about my work. But today, I'm reaping the harvest. Whatever today it's become cool. A family man, it's become cool now. He's a family man. People respect people who are family people. In this profession, in every profession, he is committed to his family. He's committed to family. I'm telling you, it is fantastic. There's nothing better than that. And I believe in the institution of marriage, and I completely believe in family. Family and institution marriage for me is everything, ladies and gentlemen.
You mentioned the word, I might fail. How do you look at failure? Have you faced failure? How have you reacted?
Of course, it hurts. You feel low, you feel depressed. But you see, you have your mind, you have your body, you have your family. So, you sleep in the night, and once you get up in the morning, it's the next day. And you completely block yourself and move on to your next. That's what I've always done. And learned from my mistakes. Yaar, ye galti ho gayi thi. Don't repeat the same mistakes. You're going to make fresh mistakes, but don't do the old mistakes again. And of course, So I keep on doing that. I learn from my mistakes. I'm ready to, accept that, yaar, ye galti ho gayi hum log se. And of course, one thing I've learned from Will Smith, I must tell you all about that, because I met Will Smith and I read a lot, but I'm very inspired by Tom Cruise, Will Smith. These are the biggest stars of the world. There are other young stars also. You see, you get me on the both of us. Everybody, there might be people who are smarter than me. There might be people who are much more talented than me. But if we both get on the treadmill, you are going to get down from the treadmill first. But I will die on the treadmill. I will die, but I'm not going to get down. That's my attitude. Just keep on working harder and harder and harder.
Probably share your last motivational aspect, because this team has made emphasis what it is. We have had an amazingly successful year, probably the best in class in the industry. And as you kind of wrap this session, what are the couple of thoughts that you want to leave with them, which will make them even more successful in their career and grow from strength to strength?
One thing is important is always feel the gratitude. That's the most important thing. That from where you started and from where you've come. So that is very, very important. Whenever you feel little, thoda bahut upar niche ho, ya little bit that you're being so successful, today is the best year, there might not be, next year it might not be the best, it might be little lesser, or it might be more also. But constantly be grateful to God. That's my first thing. And of course, second is, I feel, is family. Of course, family is very, very important, because there'll be good times, there'll be bad times, but family will always there with you. And the third is, of course, love your work. Love it. Enjoy it. You have only one life. Make the most of it. And that's what I would say. And what else can I say? I'm not an intellectual.
Anil, we have a very small gift which is our way of saying thank you. Please open it, and it is indeed something very different. Hopefully you would like it.
Light to life. And this child who has been sponsored, his name is also Anil. His name is Anil. Can you believe this? Fantastic. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Fabulous. Ganesh, it's wonderful. I must thank you for inviting me over here. I'm very, very honored to be here, sitting over here with you. I know all your achievements, all of you all, and especially you, Ganesh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You and me are friends for life now.